These are not your daddy's shotguns. Today Bob's sporting the FRN pump shotgun and its partner, which is a tactical version. We're going to take a look at both of these on Brad C TV. I've got a couple of shotguns here that you might be interested in, especially if you're looking for one on a budget. Now, both of these guns are under $200, which is really impressive, especially for the quality that I believe they're going to be. I've seen this one reviewed. I'll put links in the info section. MP something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember his name, but he put this thing through heck. I mean, he put this thing through thousands of rounds on camera, did all kinds of torture tests, and it held up. Okay, we're going to begin by safety checking both weapons. All clear. And all clear. Now what we have is the FRN and the FRX. Now the FRN is a standard 12 gauge pump, synthetic 4N, nice little stippling here, and synthetic stock. The butt pad on this feels nice against the shoulder. I can see it's made to absorb recoil. And then you have a hollow stock, of course. These are shotguns made by Hunt Group out of Turkey. They're imported here in America by Fed Arm. Now the FRX has a slimmer stock, and you've got the tactical pistol grip, and this is really nice in the hands. Ergonomics on this is excellent. Have the usual push button safety. Red, you're dead. I don't know whether you can see it or not, but these are both equipped with double guide rails, and that is something that if you have a cheap shotgun, usually it's going to be a single guide rail. Guns made in Turkey are usually high quality. It's definitely not the same thing as getting cheap Chinese junk. Now both of these have a dovetail attachment, so if you wanted to put some sort of an optics on there, you could. Personally, I will not. The front sight is a ramp style. Now I will be putting a little bit of orange paint on this. Now these do come standard with sling attachments. The front actually has something you are going to see on a lot of shotguns, and that is a little swivel connector here. Both of them have an extended magazine tube. Barrels are 4140 chrome moly steel, 7+1 in their capacity. Now if you're not familiar with pump action shotguns, you always have a slide release to get the slider release the first time. Now the position of these takes a little bit getting used to, but it's just like any other gun. Once you get it and break it in and train on it enough, you're going to know exactly where it's at. We're going to test these out at the range, and hopefully I'll put some footage at the end of this video. Just want to give you a shot of the other side of these. Really nice looking shotguns, especially for the price. I mean, you really can't beat this. Okay, FRN 12 gauge pump. Let's check it out. We're all clear. Works pretty nice. We'll put a few more 100 rounds through it, but on the first test, everything looks good. Okay, FRX, let's give her a shot. Nice. Slick as a whistle. Love it. Okay, final thoughts on the FRN and the FRX. These guns were flawless. They really exceeded my expectations. What surprised me was the recoil. It was so weak. I mean, I'm sitting there shooting this thing. I put 100 rounds through each one of these. I just didn't quite have time to put as much as I wanted to, but I tell you what, flawless. Flawless. Now I wasn't trying to wimp out, but I did bring a recoil pad, one of these slip-on pads, but I didn't use it on any of these guns. I didn't need to. This little one I did after about 20 shots. It got to be a little bit of a stinger. 100 rounds, and it was like I hadn't fired more than 10. So I was very impressed with the recoil on these. I don't know what they're doing, but it works. If you're looking for a budget shotgun, pump action, I really don't think you'll find better quality for this kind of price. No reservations. Get these while the prices are as low as they are. Okay, make sure you like, subscribe, check out the links below. I'll put some accessories you might like to have. As always, you can check me out at bradctv.com.